All right, and welcome back, everyone. This is gonna be a cracker, as the kids say. We form Volta in blue, Warlords of the Deep in red. It looks pretty similar out here. We form Volta have a triple Claymore, double Tengu, double Scalpel, Hyena. Make sure to pay attention to that guy, and double Jackdaw. Wingnut, what does the Warlords team have?
A very similar setup, slightly different here. We've got double Claymore, triple Tengu, Stalk, double Swipple, and double Kieran. So very similar, but there are some slight differences. Swipples instead of Jackdaws, and 3 Tengus instead of 3 Claymores.
Yeah, so that Hyena by TikTok Toxic, he's going to be a crucial person here, right? If he can survive, he's going to play the role similar to what the Lokis did with the webs. He's also got paints. So I expect TikTok to die pretty quickly, and we see him running away right now. Volta had warped into the beacon at 0. They just did not care.
Ramming Jackdaws, here we go.
Yeah, so now there's just a big kerfluffle in the middle of the screen right now as everyone is just running into everyone else. Control Freak is taking damage. Orontes is taking damage. Tengus are going to take damage here, folks. That's what you should get out of this.
Definitely
it looks
good time
like
calling as well. Tengu's the right thing to go for. You don't want to go after those Claymores. They'll just tank for weeks.
Exactly. So it looks like Volta might die first here in their Tengu, and it is down. Control Freak is gone. So early first blood here to the Warlords of the Deep team. V0lta is now getting attacked. Let's see how long he can survive. In the last match, V0lta survived seemingly forever. Starfleet is down. The Sveeples managed to get Starfleet down. V0lta is still alive here, but he's not going to live that much longer. Volta are really, really getting attacked here. The Tengus from the Volta or from the Warlord side are just ripping through everything.
Oh yeah, they brought a lot more DPS with those Tengus, and I think like generally the Tengus just more DPS and less tank than the Claymores, and you can just see there they are destroying things, and they're still tanking quite well themselves, picking off a scalpel and then not losing their own. This is starting to swing quite heavily for Warlords.
Oh, the Warlords, the Sveeples back to Warlords are doing so much work in the backlines here. They just dismantled Planet 6 and Starfleet Commander, so they are dead. The Lodges are dead. Cable is now taking a lot of damage. Soldier is going to be taking some damage here too. But man, oh man, Warlords, they seem to be sitting pretty here. Volta's got no logistics, but we've seen this before. Volta has fed their logistics early and managed to claw it back. Oof. Let's see if they can do it again as a Claymore goes down.
I don't know, man. That Claymore went down quick. That was ridiculous. Like I said, these Fipples essentially got let free to do whatever the hell they wanted. Meanwhile, the Jackdaws kind of went brawling in on their own, so I kind of feel like the Jackdaws maybe should have been screening those Fipples to keep their own scalpels alive. I don't know.
I think this might be the Casper 24 show. Casper and Amelia went in the backlines, killed the Logi, Starfleet Commander and Planet 6, and really got their team a massive victory. We see Lucas Kwan is starting to go down now, but too little, too late.
Definitely.
My goodness.
They've got it.
Warlords Warlords just played a couple minutes ago. They didn't get time to think. They didn't get time to do anything. They just got in their ships and prepared for battle. And Casper 24 and Amelia, they threw the team on the back, said, don't worry about Starfleet. Don't worry about Ryload. I'll get them, boys. And that's exactly what these Sveeples did. Amelia and Casper, really good showing here. My gosh, Warlords of the team just blitzing through this Volta squad in what was almost a complete mirror match. The difference was the Sveeples versus the Jackdaws and that Hyena. But my goodness.
That Hyena. Do you think that Hyena provided any benefit to Volta here? I feel like the Hyena's kind of there as a bit of control that they didn't really need or use.
Yeah, in this match, I think he was a little bit overwhelmed. He couldn't get webs off on anything. His paints did help apply a little bit, but we didn't actually get to see it. I did say that he had to survive through the whole match for Volta to have a chance at winning, or at least a lot, but he's going to be the last one alive. So TikTok, doing his best to stay alive. He's now going towards the edge of the arena.
Hugging that border, mate.
Yeah, he's going to try and bait the rest of the Warlords of the Deep team out. But Casper, he's not even moving right now, so he's not taking the bait.
No, man, I was actually kind of hoping Casper would just like fly out the arena at high speed.
Yeah, that's what everyone hopes Casper does, and that's exactly what he does most of the time. But my goodness.
There we go. Going in.
Warlords, what a drubbing of this Volta squad, who until now was lossless, but they're going to be exiting the tournament. Many consider them to be the favorites as well. My goodness. I'm sorry, Ithaca. I'm sorry, everyone else on the Volta side. You played great, but Warlords just dunked harder. And for Wingnut, I'm
Absolutely.
Elise Randolph. We're going to send it back to the studio. It was only a 3-minute match.